go. Alright. Let me go to my channel real quick and everything. Make sure everything's playing, because it's like I just randomly realized I had to restart to turn everything on. It's like I just randomly realized I had to restart to turn everything. In case you guys don't know what I'm talking about, basically in case you guys are wondering what I'm talking about, basically in a nutshell, I had done I did a stream prior to this or whatever, and I had to, well, I didn't have to, but I basically did a thing where I was playing Postal 4, and I forgot that I did like a no mic stream and a no chat stream thing either popping up, so I turned those off for that stream and forgot that I needed to turn them on for this stream. Yeah. It was kind of like one of those little situations. It was kind of like because it was kind of like one of those little situations where you you don't really do kind of a thing. You don't really do that kind of thing as much, if at all. So, but yeah, also I am kind of waking up some, so it kind of just went over my head. Over my head in terms of forgetfulness. Want to check and make sure if I need to delete the other thing. Okay, now it seems to be okay. It seems to be good. Let's Are you kidding me? You gotta love when everything. You gotta love when you go to the emote side of things and then everything's like fucking broken. So it's honestly pretty stupid. I can't do it on the phone, so we're gonna gotta do it elsewhere. Alright. And I'm a bit satisfied. I just wanted to kind of test things out. So anyway, since it's now past the 4-minute mark and everything like that, I'm gonna go ahead and just do my intro. So, hey yo, my fellow Rumble Maniacs, and Happy New Year to all. It's Mr. Rumble Roses here once again, and welcome to some Batman: The Telltale Games, or the Telltale series, however you want to refer to it. So first and foremost, I might as well just kind of put this out there right now. Um, I'm sure some of you guys are wondering, like, how come I'm playing this and not Dead by Daylight like I was originally intending to do? Well, as I was, contemplating it, because I was gonna try and do it. I did a little bit of researching and found out that the Stranger Things DLC stuff, despite the fact that the DLC stuff has returned to DVD, apparently not the stream, the achievements and stuff for it have not. Um, from what I can understand, the how do I put this? From what I can understand, right, it seems as though that the achievements from that must have I guess like I don't know. I guess they must have like got reverted into normal achievements or something like that. I don't know. Um, which was kind of a bummer because I don't really know exactly as to what the achievements got turned into. But like it was, I guess it's just something I found out because I went to go look about like about the whole situation about adapting the Demogorgon, and that's how I found out. And I kind of also found out from personal experience as well because I decided like, well, if that's the case, I might as well see about trying to do an in-depth Survivor run with like Nancy Wheeler and Steve Harrington. Um, and I managed to adapt Nancy by basically escaping the match with her, with only her 3 perks, and I got no trophy. So, there was that. So I'm like, well, maybe I'll put that on a different time or something. I don't know. But I figured, you know what? I got this game now. I finally got everything, situated with it. So let's play some Telltale Batman. And yeah. So before I get started, I kind of want to give you guys a little bit of a history per se, and I apologize if I may be, talking your ear off or something like that. But you know, expect the unexpected. I would always say. Anyway, so long, long time ago, I think before I even became a Twitch streamer, let alone had a Twitch account, on an old YouTube channel of mine, I was trying to do a playthrough of a very well-known and probably popular Telltale game, probably around that time, which was the Back to the Future game. Now, currently, as it stands, I do have the games, but I only have them for PC via Steam. Now, you're probably wondering, like, will I ever do them on stream? Probably not, because I still don't really trust my capture software thing to really, behave with the game that well. Um, but basically, I done like a playthrough of episode 1. I and then I was like, you know what? I want to do like a little bit of a review type of video vlog thing. So I did just that, and next thing I know, my YouTube channel got terminated. Why? Because some asshole or assholes decided to randomly flag my video about that. I don't know why. And here's the fucked up part too, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people may have had this kind of experience with YouTube. Um, I was in good standings. Like I didn't have like the whole like 2 strikes and you're done like 2 strikes situation, then the third strike would would turn my account. Like no, I literally was in good standings. Like I had you know I had like my thing, what my little reputation thing was like as perfect as one could get. But then like one day someone or some people decided to be like just randomly just. I'm pretty sure it's one person because I don't think multiple people can flag one fucking video. But like someone flagged my video and then YouTube without even giving it a second thought. Just like, nope, this is, someone said that this was bad, so we're going to assume it's bad, so we're going to just take it down. And it kind of killed my buzz. It kind of killed my mood to, even pick up, another Telltale game, let alone like even continue onwards with streaming, or well, not streaming, but like playing, the other Back to the Future games. Which is really sad because I was really, wanting to see what it was going to be like, to experience it for myself and, just have some fun along the way. And then, and this may sound silly to some of you, but this is kind of just my mindset at the time. But I kind of had a bit of a grudge when it came to Telltale themselves, because I reached out to them for help and I got fuck all. Like I got literally no help from them. I got no response or anything like that. It's just I just kind of had that little grudge. But times pass, and I've tried to learn about to just move on and just not let something like that kind of fully affect me. I mean, it still kind of hurts, but I decided it's kind of like just move past that. So at one point in time, I tried to get this game on PS4, but for some reason, I only had Episode 1 available to me, and I think like either the Noir mode or the Shadows mode to play around with. And I was like, well, that's all well and dandy, but I asked for all the episodes. So I've had this, and it's a little sequel thing, I guess, for a good hot minute, but I only had one episode to play, and I didn't really want to like do one episode and then be like, okay, well, whenever I get the next episodes is when I'll, probably do more of a series on it. So, out comes around Christmas of 2023, and I got a lot of money, around $350 worth of gift cards from my PSN account. And I got myself quite a few games. I also got made some stuff for Dead by Daylight. And lo and behold, I managed to have some money to get what's called like the season pass of the Batman games. So I was like, okay, I'll do that. I'll get this one. I'll get the other one, and hopefully I'll have all the episodes and then some, and then I'm gonna probably make a series of it. So one random day, I decided to install Batman the Telltale series. Check out everything as much as I can. I haven't played it, so I'm going into this pretty blind. But I checked and see if I had like all the episodes, and turns out that I do. So I figured, you know what? Instead of playing Dead by Daylight for Monday, I would be playing this. And it'd also be like a little thing to do before I go back to doing like my season 2 playthrough of the Return to Arkham games, because if you guys don't know, I originally was going to be doing a thing where I was going to be playing Return to Arkham Asylum, City, and then Arkham Knight, pretty much as like a thing like that. So yeah. But yeah, I don't really know what to expect much of this, other than like possibly having like to do like some choices here and there. I remember seeing this like a long time ago, but I kind of forgotten about like how things are. To know exactly as to what's going to happen. So again, like I said, I'm pretty much going to go into this kind of blindly. Now, as you can see, there is the classic edition, and then there's the shadow edition. I think like what I'm going to do for my first playthrough of this is I'm going to be playing a classic, so that way we can kind of see the graphics and how things looked originally. And then probably like when I come around to playing this game again, I'll do like a Shadows edition of it, you know, or something, and then see how that goes. So yeah. But as you can see, I got episode 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, so there's that. Just kind of just play around with the audio some. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully the music ain't too loud. But anyway. Alright, so episode 1, Realm of Shadows. Bruce Wayne navigates the treacherous waters of Gotham politics as a series of shocking allegations surface, while Batman confronts Gotham's most notorious crime boss. Alright, so, yeah. I don't know, like I said, I don't know what to expect, you know, but I'm gonna try my best to see what happens, so. Just decided so the bat symbol is barely visible. Okay. Your bat tech color determines the look of Batman's gadgets, gear, and UI. Well, I've always known to kind of be playing around with the Batman Beyond skin, so, and it kind of has like a bit of a black and red to it, so I think we'll go for a red look. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Figured.
What are you?
Ooh, wee. We're off to an amazing start now, aren't we?
Get it open. On it. You think he's gonna show? We'll bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us. Oh, Christ. Move in.
Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Criminals in this city. They need something to fear.
Shit! The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out. What was that? Back to back, circle up! What the hell is this?
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Quick time events at the Wazoo.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy. Heyday.
Intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
No one else will. I'm the only one who gets the job done.
Sounds lonely. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Two of them now? Jesus! Got him! Wait! Do not shoot!
Ow.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
Oh, never mind.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you. Bye, Bat.
Ow.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Alright, well that was quite the opening for sure. Welcome to Gotham. Got a trophy.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would... Well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from...
Alright, hold on. So, first off, if I can say this right, welcome on in, Lucille. Thank you so much for coming by. I hope you're having a good day today, and Happy New Year to you as well. This is my first time actually playing this game, so I try to think of certain ways to, do things and trying to figure out how to play it in a Batman-like kind of way, if that makes any sense. So yeah, welcome on in though. Hope you're doing well.
Here, this shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I just don't like being someone I'm not.
What are you talking about? You are Gotham's golden sun. Let them bask in your radiant glow. This will help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, put a dent in crime?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm going to use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on. Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know. Like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, oh, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... Well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you, too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Tonight is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that. I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick. This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Everyone loves the host. You're king for a day.
Just a day? I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
Yeah, well, I take nights and weekends off.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Uh-oh.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. At least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce? Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Let's talk privately, shall we?
Hey, I like this guy. Ready to do business before we even introduce ourselves. But we'll get to that. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Yeah, I'll be nice, I guess.
I know who you are. The guy who's going to sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill had...
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
We talk alone. Just you and me. Sorry, Harvey.
Yeah, I'll get a drink or something. Christ.
Yeah, well, that's just like Harvey, huh? Wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him. Okay, imagine, this is me. And these are all my friends. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. If Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up. For Gotham. For our city.
Oh, I'm everyone's friend.
Which means you're really no one's. Pick a lane before you have a head-on collision. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick, and he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Whoa, was that like the intro or something? Or was that kind of like the whole, like, you know, I don't know what the right word for that would be. Okay, I guess that must have been the intro.
It's me.
Episode 1. Realm of Shadows.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign?
Nearly fell off a building for this?
Trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down. Random stabbing.
Thank you for the follow, YNG Victor on PlayStation.
Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the
spare grapple gun, EMP sticky taser, trace detection skimmers.
The newest addition can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
From Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date.
I should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
Hold on. Okay, so yeah, apparently, and I kind of figured this going in, but yeah, it seems kind of like we can't be able to, you know, like save the game at any point in time. You know, we kind of have to like ride this one out all the way through.
Dangerous if found. Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately. Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today, making it possible for landlords to
I figured out what I need to do with this thing.
The new law was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property owners free
Okay, so it looks like I have to do something over here because I can't really go any further.
Maybe that's because the rumors of Hill's connections to some of Gotham's most notorious mafia families are true. We don't need another gangster running the city. We need a crime-fighting hero. With over 200 successful convictions, District Attorney Harvey Dent just might be the hero Gotham needs. But he can't save our city alone. He needs your help. He believes that together we can make a dent in Gotham's crime. But it starts with you. Vote for Harvey Dent and elect a real crime fighter to Gotham's mayoral seat.
I'm Harvey Dent, and I approve this message.
Of course, there's Jack Ryder.
Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flaming campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
Let's find out what was so important. Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle. This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've seen her before. Hopefully she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Use the codex to look up the information on the cat burglar.
Found her.
Crimes, burglary, petty larceny. New criminal on the scene, tied to several recent break-ins. He's effective but doesn't leave any clues behind. Currently, UCPD has no leads. I wish I knew more about her.
Not much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I've had to cover for mysterious injuries before.
You've been lucky.
Or I'm just a really good liar.
A necessary evil in your line of work, I suppose. Though I hope you change careers someday. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
So I guess apparently, like, in this, the one that got away, their trophy. So I guess apparently, like, at one point in time, you know, supposedly, like, Bruce Wayne and Cobblepot were friends or something?
Where are you, Oz?
A recent newspaper. Actually, hold on. Probably gonna be just like looking at graffiti. I'll give him some change.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, burning barrel. The statue.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
Look at shopping carts.
Hey.
Beat it.
Okay, apparently he's not much of a talker. Look at plaque.
Well, that isn't what it used to be.
More graffiti. Look at statue. I think that's Oz.
Watch wallet cash.
Oh.
But this goes through you. Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do? Stay down! This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
Oh.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shaped.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here. Glad they never saw it like this.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park. And what's left in this flask.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him in pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are going to be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful. And I can't wait to get started.
Are you threatening me, Oz?
Take it as you like. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Rocks to collect? First got friends for the hospital starts soon. Car waiting on the south side of the park. I gotta say, it's definitely like an interesting sight to see Oswald Cobblepot, it's not like as a big round tubby kind of person.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, My parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
Oh, boy.
You even shook his hand.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob.
What?
Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Well, I guess this is where shit kind of starts to hit the fan. Meet the press.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I'm sorry, are you arresting me?
Not unless I'm forced to. We're only collecting evidence today.
I didn't do anything.
That's what we're here to find out.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, places of residence, and any companies you own.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top.
Top?
Valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
Wow.
As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
Hill and we have a vested interest to keep things professional. For Gotham's sake. Doesn't mean I like the words whistling through his windpipes. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Plus, probably the family photo.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here...
instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family. After me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be.
Probably Oz.
No one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Well, first guess, nosy reporters.
The public's fascinated with you, Mr. Wayne. A scandal like this, it's a reporter's dream. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
I still feel like this is probably the thing that Oz, that Cobblepot was talking about.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
We need to fight back. Hill cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war we can win.
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Catwoman.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
Harvey never mentioned you before.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
What was your name again?
It's Selina. Selina Kyle.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
I'll get Gordon down to GCPD to work on a lineup. It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm going to explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
I think they both know already.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not going to expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... why take the risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's going to cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not going to lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you going to stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Warehouse 133.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Holy shit.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good Lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Sheesh.
Nothing left to bury. Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Tag with link can be linked with other items.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert. Non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together. I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall. Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted. Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Round 0 of chemical explosion.
The scrap of metal is from an exploding canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
We'll break these things to reset them.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day. Something was here when the explosion occurred. Someone drove off after the explosion.
Evidence, reconstruct the crime.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
No.
That bad?
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Skyline Club.
Burnt cop.
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
I'll find the bullet to extract it.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh.
The bullet is then superheated upon impact.
Never seen a bullet do that. No. The cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
I think about like an incendiary bullet, but maybe these two things are connected.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned them down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop. The shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Why do you know?
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner. Killing time. This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Excuse me.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
World's greatest detective.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk.
You didn't do this alone. Where are the others?
Long gone. You won't find them. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
If you're gonna hit me, hit me!
Tell me!
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon.
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear!
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here.
I think I need to call the coroner instead. I was wrong. Gonna need that ambulance, too. The hell's going on tonight, Lieutenant?
That man.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Oh no, that's true. The violence. So perhaps, I'm going to kind of assume, you know, the randomness, but I think like maybe Gordon thinks that we might have done this.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight. Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again, so long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
Alright, so we got some updated stuff. Corruption rumors tarnish Wayne family legacy.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. And it goes back years.
You see Dad's name on any of these documents?
I'll run a search, but so far I don't.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
That's a bit of a tough one. I guess kind of like go for the normal sake. We'll try Gordon.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the Force will, too.
I heard you were the last honest man on the Force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
You and me both. I'm tired of staring at his mugshot. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Though you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Wow. Okay, that's a hell of a transformation. I like that. Skyline Club, 9:19 p.m.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Drilling around outside the Skyline Club was right at Falcone's location.
Good point of entry.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh, you're cute.
So, you alone?
Not anymore, Assad.
Right.
You make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know who burns powder at night. The whole city can smell it.
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight. Nothing here.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by. Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Link selects the object in the environment plan you take down. Large coffee table.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
got no goddamn right to be here! I want Gotham and a map. The hell? Oh. How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this goddamn... Get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Ah, shit.
Hey.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Spare yourself the pain, old man.
Yeah, I've been through worse. I'll get you right at the hot dog.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to leave you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free. Oh, wait. Christ almighty.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You want to save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Damn. Room with a view. Got another trophy.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about: the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham, that this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We've never had and never will have connections to organized crime."
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Man, family secrets. Did you stick up for Harvey in front of Falcone? You and 32.9 of players shut Harvey out of the private meeting with Falcone. If I had a quote for Vicky Vale, chose to control the emerging Wayne story and provided Vicky with a quote. Okay. I figured it was definitely the right thing to do. Did you break the Doc Shooter's arm? Broly broke the Doc Shooter's arm, and during he never hold a gun straight again. That was apparently a close one. So that's interesting. Who did you give the Falcone data to? You and 72.4 of players gave the Falcone data to Lieutenant Gordon. They're making the information public through Vicky Vale. How did Batman deal with Falcone at the end? Show restraint and hand the Falcone over to police safe and sound. Continue to the next time on.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them. Your parents were good people, Bruce, no matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up.
Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters, too. Wonder who he's after next.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Alright. So I think that's gonna go ahead and be, I think it's gonna go ahead and do it for the stream tonight. That was quite the opening, I gotta say. You know. I mean, yeah, like, you know, we had, it was definitely like, it felt like it was definitely like a difficult kind of thing, choices to make here at times. I mean, you know, especially like knowing the whole situation of how, well, apparently according to what we've seen, you know, it's like with the Waynes being associated with the Falcone, it was a Falcone in some sort of way. But I'd say that I would say like I did, and this is just my opinion, but like I would say that I probably did what Batman would have done most of all. You know, at least what I think. I mean, with the whole situation though of like the whole breaking the sniper dude's arm, so we know he'd be able to hold a gun straight. Like, you know, maybe that could have been, you know, could have gone either way. But I think overall, though, you know, it is what it is. So yeah. And I know there's other choices and everything like that too. Maybe, just maybe, you know, like maybe next time that I do like a second playthrough type of thing of of this game, maybe I'll make like some different choices here and there. But I would say probably though, like the one thing I wouldn't really want to change is the whole situation of like you know, just like maybe tearing like about the choice of like tearing up the you know, like the tickets or something. But I don't know. But overall, though, I will say that was quite a game, and I'm looking forward to seeing what the next episode has to offer. So I'm pretty sure. So now I'm pretty sure some of you guys are wondering, like, you know, what's gonna happen, you know, with this game, with maybe like Dead by Daylight or something. So I think for right now, what I'm probably going to be doing is, I know that I've made Dead by Daylight, you know, Monday as part of my active week of streaming and everything like that. But I think what I might do at most is, I probably might make Batman games like this. Like I might make it to where I might make it to where, like, you know, the Mondays are dedicated to the you know, to the Batman, you know, to Batman games, like, you know, for this mainly from like this, you know, this game to the other one when we get around to that. So yeah. Now I will say this, you know, there will still be some Dead by Daylight streams. I might probably do, you know, one this weekend or something. Well, I might do one sometime this week, but I don't know. Because I got plans and stuff galore up the wazoo as far as what I want to try and do. In fact, let me blue screen you guys real quick. I want to check something. Let's see. Okay, so we did that today. So many choices. I think I probably could do that tomorrow. Okay, so I think I might have a bit of an idea as to what I might try and do. So, I'm going to end, and I am, of course, going to raid. I was hoping to raid Pay, because I thought she was going to be doing a stream, for the first of the new year, but, I guess maybe I guess things change, I don't know. But, yeah. If I get the ability to type in my chat, that'd be lovely. Alright, so there's a raid message if anyone's, here in the chat and wants to be a part of the raid. So, if you want to do a copy paste, I'll do it, pretty quickly, because I will be clearing the chat before I do my raid. So, alright, let's see. I saw like one person that I could probably raid, but don't know exactly as to how long they're gonna be going. How long they're gonna be going for. Let's see. There's one thing, there's another. Well, I think I know I'm wanting to try and raid, even though he's gone for about like 3 plus hours or so. But we're gonna see if we can raid into the Inverted Shadow, because I like to try and raid into him as well whenever I'm doing my thing. Alright, so I think I have an idea for like a little schedule. So my next planned stream, if everything goes well, will hopefully be tomorrow, aka Tuesday. And I might actually probably do some Dead by Daylight tomorrow. I might mostly try and do like maybe some Survivor or something like that, or maybe a little bit of Killer or something. I don't know. I think probably what I'll do is like if I do Dead by Daylight tomorrow, I might do the thing where it's like I go where the bonus blood point stuff takes me. So, it might be a little bit of Killer, it might be a little Survivor, who knows. But after that, though, my next stream will be on Friday, because Wednesday and Thursday are my normal days off for my active week of streaming. So yeah, I think on Friday I might play some more. I think I might play some more Rise of the Triad, probably. We'll probably get into like episode 3 of Dark War and go from there. So yeah, there's that. And then Saturday will be the next stream, which will be another little installment of Sega Sonic Saturday. And I kind of decided I'm going to take a little bit of a break from Sonic Origins. I know that I know originally I was going to be playing some of the Game Gear games, but I'm going to take a little bit of a break from that, and I'm going to be playing some Sonic Superstars, because I'm really curious to see what that's going to be like. So yeah, that's what's going to happen on Saturday. And then I think on Sunday, to kind of wrap things up, I might do my third playthrough of the QDoom mod, and have the mixture of Doom and Quake enemies while playing it on the hard difficulty, and see how things play out there. So hopefully I can see you guys around, for those streams and everything. If not, it's totally fine. Because as I always say, if you can't make it to a stream when it's live, chances are there's going to be the VODs that you can watch. So yeah. But first and foremost, I just want to say to everyone, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I really and truly appreciate it, especially especially to the people who were here lurking out and about. I hope I've entertained you guys as well and everything. But until the next stream and everything like that, though, as always, if you enjoy what you saw today and you'll watch this on Twitch, feel free to give the channel a follow and become a Rumble Maniac today. If you want to follow me anywhere else online, you can check out my YouTube channel, give it a sub, and all the usual good stuff. I usually post a lot of my past Twitch streams to my YouTube, as well as some PS4 exclusive content now and then. And of course, I've also got content from my YouTube past that I have done before I even became a live streamer. And if you like what you see over on YouTube, then by all means, give the channel a sub, which is just like, following here on Twitch. Get the videos, the stuff that you want to like, maybe leave a nice comment or two down below. And be sure to hit the bell notifications, so that way you never miss an upload from me, because I always do try and tend to upload stuff to my channel. And last but not least, if you have a Twitter account, I know it's called X, but I still call it Twitter, you can give my Twitter a follow at Mr. Rumble Roses to know what goes on with any possible stream-related updates to YouTube links they share, or just have some sort of way of messaging me. So, hell yeah. Alright, let me, I'm going to clear the chat, because I have to do it for Better TTV. And get this raid going. Alright, so as always, until I see you guys in the next video or live stream, as always, take care everybody, and hope you have a good week.